Hey, remember, you can mute, so people don't want to hear you chewing. They don't want to hear you talking to mom and that kind of stuff, okay? Here.
I have calm fantasy music.
Those in.
Yeah. So I got the YouTube player widget that I'm used to using. So we'll be able to play music now. I don't think my volume I don't think my volume controls yours. I always keep it not it's like 2 ticks from the very bottom. Like it's just background music, right? It's not supposed to overtake anything, but I do constantly, and I go through and curate and pick music per like for battle or if we're in certain situations or whatever. So
Everybody live?
Yeah, I can. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Let me.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nice. Can you hear me?
Relax.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how, like, I just could hear you. Then I go turn his on, and now I can't hear you, but you can hear me. Like, what is this thing?
Is it not because you're in the same room or something? It's like noise canceling and canceling out someone else?
That's fault.
Hey. They're all.
Can you hear me?
We're all in here now. Dad got on a little bit earlier.
I can hear you.
Okay.
And I can hear you.
Hey, I can't hear you guys.
Bye.
You can?
Not.
Oh.
Well, I was muted, so I called Aaron.
Now say something?
Me?
Something.
Something.
Okay, I can hear you.
Why'd my camera turn off?
Hi.
Okay. I think it's working. My goodness.
My first status. Oh, my camera might not be working.
You're just waiting on Aaron?
Yeah, I just called him. He's coming.
Last you logged into the forge over there?
All right, here. Yeah. Let me log in. Game pause. Yeah, I'm logging
Yeah,
in.
I see Elias's cursor moving.
What the heck?
I have a giant bruise on my calf.
From your jujitsu
Big.
or whatever?
Yes.
So one year we went to, it was the year it flooded really bad at the San Marcos in Guadalupe. And we went to San Marcos to go float one of them. Whichever one has like the chutes at the end. It's like the rocks and like the slides. It was so overflowed, it took us only 30 minutes to float the whole river. Which is like, it usually takes 2 hours or whatever. So we got to the end and the water was no longer going down the chutes, it was just going over the rocks. So there was people like flipping on the rocks and like I don't know why everyone kept going to it because they would just flip over the rocks and get hurt.
Fuck.
I went down one of the chutes and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stand up. So I put my feet down and I stood up and the current just ripped me straight into a rock and my hip had a bruise like that big on it because it like full force just slammed my hip into a rock. That hurt so bad.
We were doing this like sweep thing where I was supposed to like flip this guy. I was on my back and I was supposed to like flip him over where then he's on his back. And I didn't move my leg, and so his entire body landed on my calf through his ass, like all of his weight. And I couldn't walk for like 2 days. Didn't walk for like 2 days, and then it was kind of feeling better, and I was kind of getting in the hot tub and kind of loosened because my muscle like seized up and it wouldn't move. So I like loosened it up.
All
And
right.
today was the first day I went back, and they're working on the same exact sweep. I'm like, oh my god. And so
Mm.
and so I did
Oh,
it, and I
that's who
made
your
sure I moved
partner
my
is.
leg. But
Yeah, yeah.
even if you do it right, like their whole body weight rolls on your calf, so it just didn't feel good.
All right, well, let's do a group recap of what happened last night. Or last time.
Did you turn music on?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Wasn't like hearing.
Yeah, I always have like an intro calm song that plays.
It's coming through my computer for some reason.
What else would it come through?
Headset.
My headset.
Well, go to your vault.
Oh, you know what? It's because you have it coming through in the forge.
I lost
So,
Elias's camera.
If I have my headset on, all audio goes in my headset. So what happened last time?
Well, we found the basement with the thing in the middle that we don't know what it is. It looks like some kind of a force field, and we got one orb to light up. Presumably, there's more orbs to light up. We did that one by shifting the levers on the pool of water. Released the steam that, wounded all of us. And that's kind of where we stopped, I think.
Yeah, and before that, you had just gotten to level 2 of the tower, and had explored this area. Combat started pretty quickly because
Yes.
you guys tried to interact with the environment.
and ended pretty quickly.
Yeah, and ended pretty quickly. You guys kind of explored this area. What all did you find in this level of the tower? Other than
4
the
runes. Oh, we found some weapons and some healing kits in the kitchen and the armory.
Yeah, and you also found a journal entry that was presumably the last journal entry of the mages that lived in this tower as they were being raided.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
noticed, I guess, whenever I put the note in, there was parts missing, I guess. So if you go to your journal over on the right side, go to floor 1 docks. This should be all visible for you guys. Hold on, let me make sure. So I'm putting everything that you guys have discovered. I'm sorry, floor 2 docks, I guess would be the right one. Everything you guys have discovered, so you can reread it over if you want to for lore purposes. So the final entry was supposed to say, they've broken through the upper halls. The ward falters with every strike. The air itself shakes. We sealed the door below. They won't reach the binding chamber. They mustn't. And then Aaron read the rest of that to you guys. There's also multiple murals that you kind of found depicting various things. There was a ripped page kind of talking about, it seemed like they had come to peace with their decision they made to bind the elemental, even though before they were kind of hesitant on doing it. Yeah, so you found that. You found an altar room. There was an old kitchen. And then you found 3 runes that are tied to like 3 different things, and you've kind of found out in the next room what they're tied to. But that opened up this door to go down to the heart of the tower. Which you guys got to, and as Dad said, you found one of the lever rooms and were able to figure that one out. There was a trap activated up near this door up here that's sealed shut. And we got one of the braziers is lit up, and now you guys have just opened the door to head into this next room. And that's where we're going to pick up. Remember, you can adjust your own volume on the widget. it's too loud. Oops, looks like someone stacked. Yeah, okay. So the four of you have opened this door that leads into another room similar to the water room you guys entered.
Let's go in there. Well, why don't you go lead the way?
I'm the most injured out of all of us.
I'll sneak in.
Oh, okay. I was going to.
Well, I think you have a potion if you want to take it.
All right. Should I take a potion?
I think you have
I'm
one.
doing
Yeah,
a
you have a potion of
stealth
healing.
roll.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah,
inventory.
you're able to.
Lies.
It's not super shadowy in
Consumables.
here, but you're able to quietly enter and maybe hug some of the corners as you kind of peek around and see what's going on in here. What you see is there are 5 obelisks in front of you. 4 of them are projecting light, and there's one in the center.
Okay.
Elias, if you in the chat box, roll your healing, and then I'll apply it for you. Okay, here you go.
First.
How do I turn the music down? I on the widget over there, it's all the way down.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute.
You
The
just
ruined
hover over
castle.
it. Yeah, you hover over it, and then there's the volume at the bottom like a normal YouTube page.
Okay, I'm hearing like other music then. Oh, you know what I'm hearing, Elias? Your stupid game. How do I turn that off?
That's a stupid game.
Don't exit.
How do I?
This is
How do
really
I get
weird
to
music
it?
for the moment.
I was like, what is going on?
Okay, you think? That's probably it's coming from here, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's coming from here.
Why is it so
Wait, how
upbeat
do
and
I-
happy? What the heck's going on here?
It's like Minecraft music.
Is it over?
Oh yeah, at least it's calm.
Okay, good.
Nice music.
At least it wasn't that shooting game, horror game thing I was playing earlier.
Okay, now this is better. Sorry.
Okay, so again, you see 5 obelisks. 4 of them are projecting light, and inside of the room, you also see carved on one of the walls the rune of the blade, the dagger rune that you saw earlier, and that was red.
I think we have to move
over
these
here?
lights around or something.
What's this in the corner?
That's the brazier that's giving the light
Okay.
to the room.
Connect all of the things.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
let's-
there's an inscription, on this dais in the middle, this obelisk in the middle, that says, "Only by ending the source of corruption may the waters clear."
Ending the source of corruption. Okay.
So let's take this rightmost light thing and make it where it connects to the bottom one.
Yeah, can we
And then,
rotate
we
the
make a
obelisk?
big,
Yes.
circle thing.
So yeah,
make a
I
circle
can
thing out of
rotate them. I have to. Oops, not that. Once I put the right one. Okay, so you're wanting it to go.
Do we
Facing
want to
into this one.
Do we want to rotate them all to the center?
No, we want to
I
rotate
was
them
gonna
in a
make
circle.
it like around a circle to try to take the light that's coming from the corner and hit the middle.
Oops, dang it! I just had it. Forgot to hit save. So you're wanting it to do that?
Like a circle.
Oh, like that.
But all of them do that.
Okay.
See, Stephen is bugging out before we do that.
So what about this one at the top?
Oh, Mark.
I'm smarter than you.
I
What about
guess
the one-
everybody wants to. We want to point it at the right one.
Okay.
Make a circle.
1 second.
Wait, what?
Okay.
How does that happen?
Sorry, the way these rotate is not very intuitive.
Oh, there it goes.
It does look cool, but it does not seem to be accomplishing anything.
Should we make
Okay.
like a cross shape?
Yeah, point them all at the center.
Okay. Gosh, this rotation thing's kind of dead. Good enough. Do. Okay, hold on. And now this one. Okay. This time you notice this one on the bottom changes color.
That's interesting. I'm reading the floor 2 docs to see if there were anything
Smart. Let me try that.
that looked talked about a red light.
Wait, 3.
Let's see.
Across a barrier of light.
I turned this one on the right to face the
Face
one on the
right.
bottom that's glowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when that happens, you see that one now turns red.
I make the others all kind of link together into one circle that then, like the one on the left, the top to the right,
Okay.
right to the bottom, bottom
Just
up.
put
Boom. Boom. As the final crystal grinds into place, and for a breath, the room seems to hold its silence. All of the lights start pulsing and humming in unison.
You guys might want to step out real quick.
Each obelisk flares with red radiance, their lights converging into the one blinding streak that slices across the chamber like a drawn sword. The crossing beams sharpen, condensing into a blade of pure brilliance that hovers for a single heartbeat before plunging downward. A deafening crack splits the air as the blade impales the central prism. The crystal shrieks and fractures, racing across its surface like lightning through glass. With a shuddering pulse, it explodes, sending shards of light scattering across the chamber like dying stars. In the wake of the destruction, the spectral figure of the wizard flickers into being. Kneeling beside the shattered remains, his voice trembles, torn between conviction and regret. As the light fades, a ghostly image forms. The same old wizard, now older, hollow-eyed, kneeling blank before a pool of water. I thought purity would cleanse. I thought ending it would free us all. The water stilled, and with it, every heart that once called to it. Mercy is not without its ruin. And after that, you notice in the main room, one of the braziers lights up red. as the rune of what is this rune called? The rune of the blade
Red.
has now been activated.
Nice.
And to
All
remind
right.
you what was said by the wizard, because I know this is kind of near the end, with the wave rune, the wave rune. He said, to free it is justice. The waters may rise and drown the valley, yet perhaps from ruin, life might return.
You saying that again
Okay.
because it's important?
Yes. And then the one he just said now, he's saying, I thought purity would cleanse. I thought ending it would free us all. The water stilled, and with it, every heart that once called to it. Mercy is not without its ruin. So you've had two different thoughts given to you by this wizard related to two different runes that you guys have seen, which are indicating two different things to you guys.
Sounds like he thought that it would be good to release it, but then when he did, it didn't work out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we release it, it's going to be bad, is what I'm getting from it.
Well, but there's also a phrase in there that says, "But out of disaster, new life can be born," or something like that.
Yep. It says from ruin, life might return.
Sounds like we should kill it.
Cool.
All right. Well, judging by the sphere here, I think there's one more rune to find.
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
Add to our knowledge.
Helena, take these.
All right. As you guys walk up to this door, it opens for you to walk
Okay.
in. This room is lit yellow, which would match again the three runes you saw in the previous room. On the wall, you see an engraving of the rune of the chain. The air in this room feels heavy and metallic. The walls gleam faintly with streaks of dull gold where mineral veins trace the rock. At the far end of the alcove stands a section of wall embedded with 9 square stone. Oh, sorry, that's the old one. Sorry. In this room, you see 4. I don't know what it would be, the receiving end of like a chain. I guess like a tie-down spots. You see an altar in the middle, a pedestal, and there are 4 hanging chains hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Well, can we tell anything about the altar?
Let's see. There's nothing on the altar. Let me make sure there's not any inscriptions or anything that I wanted to read out. Okay, yeah, on the altar you can see 4 words. They're not in any particular direction, I guess. It says strength, mind, will, and heart.
Okay. Anything to note about these pools of presumably water?
No, it just looks like you've seen in some of the other ones, just collapsed floor, erosion over time, the lake seeping in.
Okay.
Sounds like we need to take these chains and hook them up to those things.
So the chains are simply laying around,
They're hanging
They're
above.
hanging from the ceiling.
They're hanging from the ceiling.
but they're not attached to the tie downs.
Correct.
Oh, well, are they long enough to attach to the tie downs?
Not as they are currently appear, because otherwise they would be on
Down on the
ground, I
chains to
guess.
see if there's more of them.
Any more slack?
There's not more chains.
Yeah.
You said you pull down on it?
Yeah,
Which one are you pulling?
whichever one's closest to me.
Okay.
Can you tell Mom to give me hot chocolate?
The closer you step to this chain, you notice the chain hums low and mournful. A voice is building in your skull until it's not sound but pressure. Then suddenly it screams. The voice isn't from outside, but it's from inside your mind. And I need you to make a DC 15 wisdom save. Or insight if you have good insight.
So how do I find those?
It's in your character sheet.
Hey, wait, Elias, let me look at it with you.
Character
Insight.
sheet under attributes.
I don't see the characters on the bottom.
Which ones should I
Uh-huh.
look for? Insight or
Or wisdom save.
Your
You
insight's
probably wanna
plus
do-
2.
Yeah, you probably want to do an insight.
I'm gonna do insight. Normal.
Ooh.
Pain lances through your mind like a spike of light. You stumble backwards, clutching your head as the psychic wail peaks and then fades, leaving your thoughts fuzzy.
Let me try this because I have a +7 on my wisdom insight. Oh, Flail, how do you react when this happens first?
Grabs his
Hello?
head.
And you guys can hear crying sounds.
From a
I
robot?
was crying.
Wow.
Yes.
You have activated my
what
crying
happened?
modulator.
I'm gonna walk up.
I have a plus 4 insight.
I have a +7 insight. I'm going to grab the chain also.
Okay.
Try to figure out
similar
what happened to
to-
Flail.
Similar to Flail, the chain hums low and mournful as you step closer, and then it builds up into pressure, turns into a scream inside of your mind. Need your roll check. It says it's private. I can't see what that is.
Oh, well, it was a 12, but I will re-roll it where everyone can see it. I don't know why it's private. It doesn't say private.
Where,
No, I figured it out. Look, row.
Sweet.
15.
You push through the mental noise, focusing past the agony until it bends to your will. You seize the chain, forcing it to the ground, and the scream cuts off mid-note. What's up?
Nothing. Ellie was just.
Oh.
She said Harper's dad was playing.
The scream cuts off mid-note, leaving a ringing silence and a soft, calm hum.
So I was successful in attaching the chain.
Yes, you were successful in attaching that chain.
Well,
Well, I
should do the other
guess.
who has? My insight is just a +1.
Mine's plus 4.
So, Steven, you want to do the one right in front of you, and I do the one up top?
As you walk
Sure.
away from this chain, it retracts back up into the ceiling.
This motherfucker.
Oh,
I wonder if we have to do them
whoever's-
in order or something.
okay.
I'll do them
Or
at the
someone
same
just
time.
has to stand by it.
Oh, maybe we all have to do it at the same time.
Oof.
Try to do it all at the same time.
3,
That
2,
would be
1,
rough.
roll.
What we can do
Who's
is
grabbing
these
the
two right
next
here.
chain?
Flail,
Me.
come stand next to me, and
Oh, okay.
Eric, go stand next to forward bar. They will stay here once we pull these down, and then we'll move up to the top two, and hopefully the chains stay. If they don't stay, figuring this out is going to be more difficult than.
I see what you're saying. One person pulls them down, and then the others just hold them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
So
technically, once they're binded on,
hold on.
it's
So
Stevens.
Corbar, hold on. Corbar, this chain, when you go to grab it, it's trembling. Not violently, it's like something afraid. When you reach out, a whisper curls into your mind, fragile and desperate. Why do you cage what only wants to be free? And I need you to roll a persuasion or intimidation check.
Oh. Well,
I was thinking that this might happen.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I have +0 on both of them.
The chain recoils violently, flaring white hot. Your hand feels like it's scorched by radiant heat as the chain screams and yells, "Stay away from me."
Okay, well, who has good persuasion?
I have a +5 persuasion. So here, you switch sides with me. You go to the right side.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, and then
Now,
Lale, go to the
someone
one
else-
on. Yeah, go to the
Yep.
other one so we can see what those ones are. Eric, go to the one across from Star.
Okay, and who's trying what?
Dad, why don't you go? Or Eric, why don't you try yours first?
All right. Is this persuasion or what?
As you
Well,
go to
he's
grab
gonna-
this chain, it thrashes violently, each link sparking with kinetic energy. When you reach for it, the air feels thick, like standing in the path of a storm. The moment your fingers graze the metal, it jerks towards you with bone-shaking power. I need you to roll either a strength or athletics check.
Okay, so we should probably switch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, it's not gonna matter.
The chain rips free from your hands and whips across your body, hurling you backwards into the wall. The impact leaves a bruising ache as it clatters restlessly, mocking your failed grip.
Okay. Lale
I
should
do
go
have
over
a
there.
plus. Yeah, I do have a +5 to strength.
Do y'all think maybe there's a certain order that they have to be pulled in?
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
we
What,
just have to
I guess
get
what
the
I'm thinking is
checks.
each one has like a different check.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I see
could
what
roll.
you're saying. Each one has a different check.
What I want to see, once we figure out what they are, is if I pull one down, but then flails next to it, and then I leave, if it'll go back up or not.
Well, it won't matter if we can all just get to the right spots and roll the right dice.
You're right. It'll depend on what this one is and whether it fits Dad's, I guess. That's
All right, Eric.
All
Try
right.
that
Well,
one.
what's this chain's check?
This chain fades in and out of visibility. It's ethereal and ghostly, like trying to grab smoke made of moonlight. Runes crawl faintly along its length, rearranging themselves as if they're thinking. I need you to roll a intelligence or arcana check.
So that sounds like it should. Well, I don't know. What's his intelligence?
Well, I've got a +3 on intelligence, which isn't much.
As you go to
I think
grab
so.
the chain, your hand passes through it like mist, and for a moment you feel a dizzying surge of thought that's not your own. The chain reappears above you, tauntingly out of reach.
Okay, I
All right,
think
let me-
intelligence would be Corbar.
Yes.
Yep. Nope.
Which one of these has a dexterity check?
None.
And this one had an insight check. Or no, it wasn't insight. It was
So here, I'll come back to this one. This one was persuasion, right? Let's see if I pull
No.
it down. Excuse me.
That one.
It was insight. I have a
Yeah.
+7.
Dad, you have a
Aaron,
plus
just go
4
back over to the other
persuasion.
one.
I have a +4 for persuasion,
Mhm.
+7 for
Okay.
perception.
Okay, yeah, +4 should work actually great.
Yeah, but that one is that one persuasion? I thought that one was
This one right here that the DM's over is insight or persuasion.
This is insight or wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
This is
Excuse me.
persuasion or charisma. Or intimidation, either or. It's all charisma.
All right, I have a +4 to persuasion. I've only got a +1 for wisdom.
what do you have on wisdom, Aaron or Star?
+4 and then +7. +7 on insight, +4 on wisdom.
Well,
Did
I have a
you
plus
guys-
5. I have a +5 charisma, +5 intimidation.
Okay, y'all need to
Plus-
switch.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a +1 dexterity, +1 wisdom, +10 intelligence, -1 strength.
Okay. Intelligence.
History's
Know
was
which one you're doing.
All right, so I want to roll this again
Okay.
to pull it back down.
And you're able to
19.
work past the mind screaming again and pull this down to re-achieve the.
Why do I get the mind screaming? Why can't I get the invisible, touchless one?
On to Eric.
But yeah, so Star, you're able to hold yours down. Eric, you're still struggling with yours over there.
Eric, roll.
Elias, roll a strength check.
Or athletics is athletic. Oh, strength actually is +7.
Ooh, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah. As you grab that chain, you plant your feet and heave with everything you have. The chain roars and then slams down into its socket with a thunderous clang. The floor quakes, dust rains from the ceiling, and the chain's glow dulls to a sleep, steady red.
What was mine? Arcana?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Oh!
You said a nat 20. There you go.
All right.
All right, Corbar.
Corbar, you
I'm
are
really-
able to.
Eric, after having a long and lengthy conversation with his chain, is finally able to
Yeah.
convince it.
Corbar,
I'm
you're
kicking
able
my
to
ass.
trace the runes on the chain as you work your hand up to it, murmuring the logic of their design. And as you're doing that, the chain solidifies into your hand. It's cold, heavy, and real as you're able to gently glide it down into its groove. Eric, you're able to. You've been kind of like arguing with the chain, trying to wrangle it in over the last few minutes, but your voice finally cuts through the whisper, and the chain hesitates as your compassionate, resolute voice speaks to it, and then it slides willingly into your hand and lets you guide it to the anchor. And as you do this, the chamber erupts with light. The chains tighten in unison, their glow emerging into a radiant lattice around the pedestal. The sound builds a single resonant tone that shakes the walls around you, and then with one final clang, everything goes still. A ghostly image flickers above the altar. The wizard that you've seen before, but he's younger now. He's confident, but he looks strained. His hands are trembling from effort. I bound it for them, for the crops, the wells, the children. The chains hold, and so does the peace they buy. I told myself it was a mercy. The illusion wavers as one of the chains snaps under its own weight, vanishing into golden motes that drift upward like sparks. The rune of chains ignites bright and steady, casting long shadows across the cavern floor. And as you guys would make your way out to the main room, you notice the last pedestal lights up. And as that happens, this magical barrier goes away. And you see a book glowing sitting on this pedestal.
Ooh, look, guys, a book.
Back away. Let me handle this. All right, can I do an Arcana check on it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, make it there.
This book is teeming with magical energy. I don't know like what school of magic. You would know what school of magic it is, but I don't know enough about that to tell you what school it is. But yeah, you feel like this was a source of power at some point in the past.
Do I feel like it was the wizard's spell book?
You would presume so, yeah. Maybe not a spell book, but a magical book of his.
Do I feel like there's any kind of like trap on it or anything, or was it just the force field that was protecting it?
You don't feel like there's a trap on this book, a magical trap.
How would a trap make you feel?
It make me feel that it might be.
So magical traps are like glyphs and whatnot, and if you roll a high enough Arcana check, you would be able to sense and feel it. So
Roll a 20. It's pretty high.
yeah. Well, that's what. I said.
Okay. Well, then I pick it up. What does it do?
Flip through the pages.
Are
Yeah,
you
is there
opening
anything? Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
You open it, and as soon as you open it, the book starts rifling through pages. All of them seem blank. And it rifles through about halfway through the book, and then you see an entry written in there. And I just added that to your notes. I'm gonna read it, but I just added it in there for you guys. You hear this in the wizard's voice. You almost see an image in your mind pop up whenever he starts speaking. And you just would understand just by absorbing what's being told to you some information about this wizard. He was pretty old whenever this was happening. His name was Aram Velisar, and he was a very strong wizard. But he has written in here, "If you have come this far, then the water still stirs. The lake has always been a patient thing. It forgives what it should not. Perhaps you are the same. I am Aram Velisar, Magus of the Third Circle, former keeper of the wells. The people of Lark Hollow remember me as a savior. But that is because they never saw what I buried here. When the valley began to die, I told myself I could save it. The wells were dry, the crops withered, the air tasted of dust and death. Children were born gray. I could hear the prayers. They reached even my tower. So I answered them. I reached into the weave, deeper than I ever should have, and found something vast, something alive. The essence of water, will given form. Neither god nor demon, just being. It was beautiful. It wanted to move, to dance, to fill the hollow places of the world. It did not understand despair until I taught it. I told it I needed its help, that I would give it a home, a place to flow. It agreed, and then I built a prison of runes and called it a blessing. When the bindings took hold, I remember the sound. Not screaming, water does not scream, but the vibration of something divine breaking apart. It begged me to stop, not in words, but in feelings. It was confusion, betrayal, pain. I told myself that mercy sometimes hurts. That was my choice. I made it with clear eyes and steady hands. I chained a soul so others might drink and live. The lake swelled, the people sang. They called me Keeper. They brought me bread and wine, and they never looked beneath their own reflections. but I could not stop hearing it. The thing I bound did not become a monster. It became an ache. It became a mirror. When I slept, it dreamt through me. I woke gasping for air, water in my lungs. I saw its eyes, not human, not mortal, just endless color. And there was sorrow there, not hatred, never hatred. It understands more of love than I do. Years have not dulled this. They have only taught me that the taste of guilt, metallic, patient, unyielding. I believed I have given people peace. What I gave them was a peace they would never have to question, because their God suffered quietly beneath the lake. And there's another entry underneath that says, on the binding. The lake endures because the bindings do. 3 braziers hold the seal's pulse. They rest in the elemental's chamber itself. When the creature is subdued, those flames may be reignited. Each represents one tether, force, thought, and will. Light them, and the rune of chains will tighten once more, re-imprisoning the elemental for centuries. That is the way to preserve the valley. That is the way to repeat my sin. It will suffer again. Quietly, obediently, the lake will thrive, and its guardian will dream behind the walls I built. If you choose this path, do it knowing exactly what mercy costs. If the weight of that cost is too much to bear, there is another path. It is simple, as destruction often is. The inner rune, the seal carved into the plinth's heart, will break if struck with will and intent. Shatter the crystal band, unravel the lines, and the doors will open beyond. The elemental will awaken unbound. If you release it, the lake may rise to swallow the valley, or it may not. I have seen compassion in its eyes and rage in its silence. I cannot know what freedom has made of it now. I offer this only for those who see the world in a clearer light than I ever did. There is a third motion. If you cannot stand the idea of either rebinding or release, you may kill it, end the suffering in one clean act. I suggest this with contempt and with a cold practicality. Contempt because killing it is the coward's tidy answer to complexity. A knife that refuses to argue. Practicality because death is the only thing that absolves all parties at once. No more chain, no more suffering, no more choice. If you choose death, do it quickly and without ceremony. Do not cloak a blade in pity. Pity is the first mask I put on my hands. I bind this confession to the stone so that the next set of hands that stand where I stood will know the shape of what I did. Remember, I did not fail to choose. I chose the suffering of one to save many. I have been haunted for that choice every season of my remaining life. If you must pass judgment, know the full ledger. If you must act, know the consequences. If you must be merciful, be honest about what mercy costs. Aram Velisar.
Wow. Okay. So we have a choice to make. We can imprison it, and it will suffer quietly, but the town will thrive. We could let it loose, and perhaps we could plead with it to not destroy the town. Or we could kill it.
I don't think we should kill it.
I don't think we should kill it.
Remind you at the end of each puzzle what was said. On the chains puzzle you just did, it said, I bound it for them, for the crops, the wells, the children, the chains hold, and so does the peace they buy. I told myself it was a mercy. In the wave room, he said, to free it is justice, the waters may rise and drown the valley, yet perhaps from ruin life might return. And then on the blade, it said, I thought purity would cleanse, I thought ending it would free us all. The water stilled, and with it, every heart that once called to it. Mercy is not without its ruin.
You put those in the notes journal?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second.
Thank you.
I say we bind what men could not protect.
You're for binding it.
Yep, because the valley will live. I can carry the stain.
What if we're able to plead with
Power
it to
demands
keep the
payment.
waters? What if we're able to keep the waters and free it?
And the floor 3 visions, all the chambers have their quotes in it.
I thought purity would cleanse. I thought ending it would free us all. The dagger chamber and the change chamber both have the same saying there, Jacob.
Oh. Sorry.
Free is justice. The waters may rise and drown the valley, yet perhaps from ruin life might return.
We can't try to make a decision based on what we think this unknown power is going to do.
Yeah, we'd
Right.
have to get in there and roll checks to try to
How do
determine what
we
it was doing.
summon a water elemental?
Well, there's another door to the north side. Before we go, I do want to take a short rest to try to heal.
Okay.
I think most of us who are hurt that have that ability should, because companions, we might be in for a large fight. I'm gonna take a
Can't
short
hear you,
rest.
Elias. Can you guys hear Elias?
Nope.
No.
He's not muted. Aaron, you're back on privately rolled dice for some reason, by the way.
It rolled a 4 and it added it automatically. I don't know why it's rolling private.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay,
am about to
good.
roll my D8 short rest too, so I'll still have one D10 short rest after this.
Does anybody know if water elementals are intelligent?
How do you short rest?
Okay, didn't do it.
Click the bed under your picture, and
Oh,
you've got
yes.
long rest and
I
short
forgot
rest.
about
And
that.
just word
Awesome.
of advice, I would suggest everyone do the short rest and use your hit dice to heal. And in this situation, just mechanically, it makes sense because Elias Flail does not have any more hit dice because he healed after the last fight a lot. So if you guys can use your hit dice and then give him the potions of healing, you could all be full health because I think all 3 of you still have a potion of healing.
So I just hit short rest.
Yep.
I will give him my potion of healing.
Okay. Elias, I'm going to put the potion of healing in your inventory, and how you rolled it last time, do that. So give me a second.
Do you want to tell my companions that my lay on hands, my healing ability, is spent until I
Then I
take a
hit
long
this-
rest?
Hit this hit dice.
Yes. And that'll
And I just hit
automatically
the-
heal
It didn't do anything. It's asking me to like roll or something.
you. Yeah, you need to roll. Where it says hit dice, there's like a little dice next to it. Click that. Where it says roll.
It won't let me do it anymore.
You have 5 available. Exit out of that short rest window and go into a new one.
It put on to me.
Okay, hold on, I'll add it.
How do I give
Still won't let me
someone
do it.
a potion of heal?
Nothing. You tell the DM and he moves it over there.
Okay.
It didn't do anything. I still can't click that thing.
Oh, but
It
you
lets me
healed.
click it for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess it healed me. So there you go.
Hey, so when you do it,
it let me
it's
click it for you.
the dice on the right side, not hitting rest. So don't hit rest on the bottom, hit the dice on the right side.
I will give Flail a potion of healing.
Okay. Flail, I'm gonna put it in your inventory in just a second.
Get him back up to full speed.
Alright, it is in your inventory, Flail.
Oh, Corbar will hold the other. He has the lowest health hit points.
Okay, you're all fully healed. And just to make sure, I'm gonna make sure you took a short rest, Elias, just because in case you get something back for it. Okay. As you guys approach that door, all three of these braziers light up extra bright.
By the way, I take that journal. I don't know if there's anything else in there, but
Okay. And then the door opens.
Yikes! What happened? Oh,
Give me just a second to give you. Make sure it's lit up. I need to copy your tokens. Hold on.
Is there gonna be some epic battle music?
What do you guys see when you step in here?
well, I see some piles of
Looks like a-
rocks.
Dungeon.
Some
Yeah.
kind
I
of
see this big
middle.
thing in the middle.
Looks like that's where
Eric, as you walk, okay, just so you know, this water is considered difficult terrain. To move through it, it takes twice as much movement to get through the water.
Okay.
But as
Eric,
you approach
didn't you learn last time not to run ahead?
as you approach in the room, a giant water elemental explodes out of the center of the room, and two ice mephits
Oh yeah.
also
Why?
spawn out of the water.
So what are we doing? Are we binding this thing or what?
And we're gonna go
Right now,
I
it
don't
seems
even
like
know
we're
how to
gonna have
do
to.
it.
Right now,
Well, we're
seems
probably
like
gonna
we're gonna
have to
have
go
to
to these
fight down its
brazier
health.
things. We're gonna have to go down to these brazier things and like do something with them.
Remember
See the
in Aram's
red one, the
book,
big one, the yellow one.
it said for anything else to happen, you must first subdue it.
Oh, are we rolling for initiative then?
Yes, you are. Open up your combat tracker and roll for initiative.
Nice. Do you see that in the combat
Initiative.
tracker?
Yeah, I see it. How do I roll for initiative? Oh yeah.
Little
One dice hit another dice.
Roll
It
initiative.
doesn't mean anything. It's all RNG. It doesn't like actually change the number of it. I don't know if you guys noticed,
guess
but I
it-
changed some of your guys' custom dice. I think only Steven had the custom dice. So. I made some cool ones based off your characters.
It's the music pretty loud. Just
Turn it down, buddy.
Okay.
Hold on, Eric. You have, with your alert feat, you can immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with one of your willing allies in the same combat.
Well,
Oh, I guess you're up top. But I mean, if you
Yeah.
want someone else to go first, you can do that too.
no, I
I'm gonna
don't
shoot
think
it with
so.
lightning, some lightning damage. Just
These
to,
ice methods are still a ways away. So they're going to have to move to get to me. And then I'll see what I need to do.
Probably move quick.
Okay. All right, we're gonna begin the encounter. Ice Mephit up here's turn.
So each little like 4-box square is 5 feet. You said.
Yeah. When you drag your token, it'll show you how far. It'll let you measure. You can also use the measuring tool up at the top left. There's measurement controls. You can either do that, or in your token controls, there's even a measure distance tool where you can like do this.
Do we have any idea if the green is the Arcana check or the yellow? him in the red. The red was the dagger. I don't
Remember the
remember.
book says you have to subdue him first. I'll remind you
I
of that
know.
again.
I'm planning ahead. I'm a wizard.
This guy's
Elemental
gonna
can only be
move.
hit with magical weapons.
This guy's gonna move
Hmm?
forward 30 feet, and he's gonna cast Fog Cloud on you guys over here.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to use my crossbow.
hold on.
Okay.
I didn't end his turn yet. Let's see. Night, Harper. Night. Oh, look! Hey, look! It's Grumpy and Uncle Steven.
Hey, let me get over here.
Look, this
Hey,
way down,
baby.
look.
Grumpy.
Hey.
Hey, baby. Can you see me? I can't
Yes,
see
I
you.
can
Here's his Rosa, Dad.
see
Or do you miss me?
Nah, yes.
She can't hear you.
Yes. Do you miss Grams?
Hi.
Alright, Harper.
She definitely misses Grams more than.
Good night, baby. Oh.
Hold on. Stop. I gotta read what Fog Cloud does again, because it for some reason isn't giving the full info.
I wanna do it.
The duration until a wind of moderate to greater speed. The area is heavily obscured. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay, stop pushing. Go back upstairs, please. Thank you.
Night, Harper.
It's heavily obscured. Alright, heavily obscured, it blocks vision entirely. A creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition, so you're basically blinded while you're standing inside of that. And blinded gives you disadvantage on all attacks. And you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Okay. So you guys have disadvantage with everything while you're, of all your attacks while you're inside of that. Now it is your turn, Eric.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my light crossbow.
Okay.
And
I might suggest that you use your steady aim.
yep. I'm trying to figure out how to activate my stupid crossbow.
It's in your favorites.
Well, I don't see it in my favorites. And I don't know how to put it into my favorites.
When I open up your inventory, I see it. Oh. It's right underneath the second dagger.
There we go.
Hold on. You did the. If you're doing the steady aim, you'd get advantage on it. And that
Well-
I know you hit, but if you want to see if you get a crit. So roll with advantage.
What do I need to roll?
I didn't see
Yeah,
a roll.
re-roll your attack and click advantage when it pops up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And because you gave yourself advantage, that gives you sneak attack when this hits. Oh, look at that! See? So roll your damage and hit critical hit, and then roll your sneak attack as well with that.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to pop up in the chat.
Chat's being weird. It won't let me scroll down. I'm gonna refresh this
You can
page real
use
quick.
the one you clicked attack from in chat. You can use that also. The previous one that's already there to roll your damage.
A crit?
Yes.
Ooh, critical.
And roll your sneak attack. He is bloodied.
Roll my sneak attack.
I hope so.
Yes.
Jeez.
Just a second attack.
How much damage did you just do?
No, your sneak attack. You roll your sneak attack
20
damage. You have under your active abilities and your favorites up top. It says sneak attack.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when you click on it, it says sneak attack damage underneath it.
Oh, actually,
Was this a critical hit also?
Yeah, all damage rolled.
Holy cow.
So what does it look like as you one-shot this guy?
He explodes into a mist.
And I don't know how to take this off, but that cloud's supposed to go away. I don't know how it even drew on there. Oh, there we go.
Okay, now I've also got I have a bonus action.
You used it to get the advantage with your
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
steady aim.
Okay.
You do have movement though if you want to.
Yes, I think I want to get out of the rough terrain.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess so.
Right. Now it is this swarm of Quippers' turn. And he's going to swim through the water right up to Korbar and actually occupy the same space with him.
Who is this?
When did that even appear?
I don't even see it.
the water elemental.
No, this is the swarm of Quippers. This guy.
The what?
I don't see him. Like I'm just, like there's no token.
Okay, what about now?
Oh, there is.
Huh. It said he was. Maybe I
Oh, I. Damn,
thought it
okay.
said he was invisible, but it was the opposite. So yeah, he's gonna swim over here, and he's going to do the bite action on
Well, I'm going
fuck is
to
this?
use my shield as a reaction.
I still don't see the bad guy. So,
you. He's underneath.
Now I'm on
Korbar.
top of it.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can surround him.
Jacob, I'm going to use my shield as a reaction.
Okay. What? How much AC does that give you?
Gives me a plus. An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have a +5 bonus to AC,
Okay.
including
Go ahead and cast the spell, that is your reaction for this round. You need to cast it because it uses a spell slot, which gives you 18 armor class, but he rolled a 19.
Oh, damn. Well, I tried.
You have that armor class until your next turn though, so it's still helpful.
Jeez.
He takes a big old chunk out of you. And I'm gonna move him off to the side just so you guys can see him to attack him. It specifically states that it can share space with people, but then you can't see him. So, or maybe I can make him go up top. Yeah, there we go. It's on top of Korbar now, and that's his turn. Elemental.
So if I move,
yeah, if you move,
he gets an opportunity attack.
correct. And I need to apply that damage to him.
Hey, yeah, apply damage. There you go.
Elemental's turn. Okay, he's going to move towards Eric He is not
Great.
hindered by this this water. And then it is now your turn, Korbar.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it, and I'm going to try to move.
Okay.
Because I have a higher AC right now, and I will not have that in a bit.
God damn, how much damage did you take?
So,
Wait, what happened to your... Oh,
sorry, I'm trying. What is going on?
oh my gosh, you rolled another 19.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I come up here. Of course,
Oh my gosh, and that was almost max damage. He's rolled super high. Sorry.
You kept that fucking potion.
But yeah, you can move out of his way now. And if you get out of the water, he can't get to you.
right, that's what I'm thinking, but okay. Okay, so I have one action,
Yes.
and taking a potion is an action.
No, actually, in the new D&D rules, taking a potion is a bonus action.
Okay.
So you can drink a
So-
potion and cast a spell.
Okay, I'm definitely drinking the potion.
Hang in there, Korvar.
Pretty good roll for a potion.
Yeah, that's
I could give you
it's
my
one away from max.
I could give you my healer's kit.
Oh, that only helps if he's unconscious.
Okay,
Oh.
what is your action, Korvar?
Trying to decide if I should do extra hit points or if I should attack. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
That's a good call. Okay.
Duplicates myself and makes it harder to hit me, basically.
Yeah, that's a good move. Good spell choice. And you already did your bonus action, so it is now Star's turn.
If I run past this fish, will it
It will
Attack
definitely
me.
try to bite you.
Alright. Well, I was gonna kill
Oh wait,
that.
no, it can't, because it already took its reaction to bite Korbar. You can run past it this
Awesome.
round.
So as this engagement starts and my comrades take off, I say kill it with ice. Subdue it with ice. I'm gonna run past. Actually, nope. I don't want to run that way.
Hey,
Alright,
you
I wanna
can't be
chase
looking
after.
up the metagaming of these encounters. I'm about to make.
That's how we killed the.
some
It's.
creatures.
I mean, it's either ice or fire.
It's definitely not fire.
I don't think it's fire. Alright, give me a second. So I moved. Oop, I can't move that far. Wait, I'm very confused.
Hold
What is
on.
happening?
Hold on. I'm gonna put you back where you were. This is gonna count as 10 feet because it was difficult terrain. Now 5 feet, so you have 15 more to do.
Alright, that's fine. Let me see something real quick. Perfect. I'm gonna take out my spear that I acquired earlier in our journey, and I'm going to throw it at this ice wraith. It's too close to my
Show
wizard.
you guys what this one looks like. This ice method. And this is what the water elemental art is, which is super cool. Did that pop up?
It
Do
did.
it again.
That's cool.
Gee,
This one's not very cool, but fish.
Can you do the water elemental again? I couldn't see it. The heck? I can't see it still.
It's weird. It's black on his screen. Come look on mine, line.
All right, what do? You're throwing your spear.
Whoa.
Throwing my spear at this. What is it called? Ice method.
Okay.
So, because it has a range up to 60 feet, if I understood that correctly.
Yes.
So,
Do your
I'm
attack
going
roll.
to roll and put it public. Prone.
What is it? It's an ice fiend?
Ice method. Oh,
And I'm pretty sure I hit it.
Definitely hits.
Alright. Dude, what the... Oh, here we go. Why is everything on self-roll?
I don't know.
It does 6 damage.
Yeah, your
Come
spear
heal me.
clips through one of his wings, but he reforms the damaged spot with a new bit of ice.
Then... So, let me see. That was my action.
Yep.
What can you do for a bonus action?
I don't know. What can you do for a bonus action?
Can I attack again
Action.
with a
It's
smaller
different-
weapon?
It's different per character. So, you can't do an offhand attack if you just throw a spear. You'd have to have two different weapons. You're holding two weapons for that. You
You
can do channel divinity.
Throw a spear with one hand.
Yeah, but is your second weapon a light property weapon? It's a rapier.
I was
so
going to use a
it's
dagger.
So you're going to drop your rapier to pull your dagger out? Because you do have to stow weapons.
Mm,
You do have...
I have an... No, because I would use that.
What is your channel divinity? What channel divinities do you have?
Using
You can
a
also
field
cast
magic.
Shield of Faith if you want. You can add 2 AC to somebody with the bonus action because you did not cast a spell this turn. Yeah, your channel divinity is useless. You can detect celestials, fiends, and undead. That's lame.
They're here.
Mm.
Here.
Do cantrips count
So
as...
they can detect people. I
Oh,
was
hold
like,
on.
They're
You get
here.
Sacred Weapon. You can use your Channel Divinity when you take the attack action. You can expend one of your Channel Divinities to imbue a melee weapon you're holding with positive energy, which adds adds your
Just
charisma
adds
modifier
damage.
to attack rolls. Well, you need to read over that because that could be useful for you. I don't think you can use it this turn because you threw a spear.
Yeah, I know what... I mean, it's the same as Divine Smite.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, your best move
I
is
do a
probably
can-
just to use your shield spell or your Shield of Faith on somebody.
I want to cast my Shield of Faith. Well, let me read up on this real quick. $60 I'm going to cast my Shield of Faith onto Horbar.
Okay. So right now, Korbar would have a 20 armor class and disadvantage against him.
It's good for
Sure.
10 minutes.
Make sure you cast it. It also requires concentration. Just you don't have anything else that requires it, but if you get hurt, that will matter.
Yeah, I used it. Used one of my 3 first level spells. I still have Divine Smite, and I can use level 2 for Divine Smite too. I know I already used my level 2.
So that would be your turn.
Did I use level 2?
You used your innate spellcasting last time. You didn't use you don't have level 2 spells.
Oh, there's an 8.
Yeah, use your innate one.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. All right, and then that concludes my turn.
Flail, it is your turn.
Walk right here.
Okay.
Alright, and then I want to attack this thing because I get a advantage because star's right there.
You'd have to stand on this side. You would not get advantage unless you stood there. But you can't
Which
stand
this
there.
side? Alright. Alright, I'll stand there. And then I'll use my longsword +1
Okay.
attack and advantage.
Ooh. That does not hit. You're not able. You stab into the water and you kind of miss the fish that swim around your sword. Swing again.
Can I swing again?
You get 2 attacks. You can do your flail or your sword.
Alright, I'm gonna do that again.
Ooh, yeah. That one definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Alright, here. Roll my damage really quick. Damage. Critical hit or normal?
Normal.
Normal? Alright.
Max damage. Excellent.
Oh, this?
You're able to stab through into the water and you were able to kill a couple of the fish in the water. I also forgot to tell you about this last time we did combat. You have something called Action Surge. This is something that fighters get. You can use that and take another attack action and attack 2 more times this turn. That is your bonus
Can
action. Yeah. Oh, that's not even a bonus action. That's just, yeah. You just
Yeah,
take
he
it.
can then still use second wind.
Where is it?
It's in your favorites. I put it on your
Action Surge, alright.
favorites.
And then do I just click, do I just roll it? And use ability.
Yeah, just use it so the use goes away. Do 2 more attacks.
Alright, did I use it?
Yep. Yeah, do 2 more attacks
Alright.
on him.
Alright,
advantage.
alright. I'm gonna use my flail. And advantage on my flail.
Ooh, good hit.
Right.
Roll your damage.
For damage, what is it?
It's always going to be
Normal.
normal unless I tell you it's a critical. You have to have a 20 on
Alright.
the dice for it to be a critical. Not your roll higher than 20. It has to be 20 on the dice.
Let's attack with your sword. It does more damage.
And you get 1 more attack.
Alright, I attack with my sword. Alright, attack. Advantage.
Oh. Alright, roll your damage again.
Damage.
Nicked
Is
him.
it bloodied?
1 second. Yep,
Injured.
it is now bloodied.
But it
Also,
ain't dead
with the way this thing works, 1 second. Where'd it go? I had the ability for
Elias, you need now. You should use your second wind.
Get wind.
Huh.
Alright.
Well,
I think you
he's
can
not
use that,
hurt.
right?
He's not hurt, so he doesn't need to use that.
Oh, on what's that
Oops.
one we
Can
used
I
to
move?
play?
You can. You'll probably. Well, no, you won't take an opportunity attack. Yeah, you can move. Also, the way this Quipper's thing works, because he's now at half, he does less damage. There's less fish to bite you.
In what's that game we used to play on the computer, Dad?
Baldur's Gate.
Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, on Baldur's Gate, you can use second wind to heal a teammate.
Well, Baldur's Gate isn't raw D&D. So.
So
This is raw D&D.
Also, Elias, while it's not your turn, read what on your favorites. There's something called Tactical Shift and Tactical Mind. Those are alternate things you can do with your second wind. It might be good just to kind of learn what those are, and maybe you want to use one next time.
Alright, tactical shift.
Ice Method's turn. He's going to move towards you guys. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. He's gonna cast Fog Cloud because it's his only ranged thing. And it is now Eric's turn.
All right. Check out Rakish Audacity. It says if I get within 5 feet of the creature, I can use sneak attack without advantage.
And no other creatures are within 5 feet of him. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
That within 5 feet of him.
Yes.
Alright. I am going to sneak attack.
You do a normal attack.
Yeah. Let's just. Dun, 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 dun.
You
Am I
don't
not?
get advantage. If you don't have this. Wait. Another. So you don't have advantage on the attack, but you can still get sneak attack, is what that's saying to me.
Yes.
Okay. So you would do a normal rapier attack.
Yes. I have to use a magical weapon because I think non-magical won't hit.
And just so you're aware, you did have to stow away your crossbow, so if you want to use it again, you'd have to use, I'd say, a bonus action to stow your rapier and pull out back out your crossbow.
Understand?
That hits. Or damage and sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay, and roll your damage for the sword as well.
Oops, that's an attack roll. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to do damage here. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Now, my bonus move.
Oops. Oh no. I just... Hold on. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, that was 7, 5. Okay. Yep.
Bonus move. I'm gonna do cunning action dash.
Okay, and Fancy Footwork says that if you land a strike, they can't make opportunity attacks against you. So yeah, move.
Right.
You can move
So I'm
40
going-
feet because you haven't moved your full 30 this turn, so you can move 40 feet away. Hold on, let me reset your movement. There you go. You can do an additional 20 feet.
Don't want to be too far away. Oops.
I don't know how to turn off. I hate that it tracks your movement.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's about where I wanted to be anyway.
Okay, that's fine. That's plenty within the range. Okay.
I just want to be close enough I can re-engage.
It is this Quipper Swarm's turn. He can't attack anybody, but he smells Korbar bleeding over here, so he's going to swim over here and stare at him through the water.
I was imagining the beady little fucking eyes staring up at Korbar.
You smell your blood. They tasted your blood.
Out this round.
One second. Water Elemental's turn. Oops. Edit that. He's gonna walk right up to you, Eric.
Damn it.
And he's going to cast Whelm on you. You need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. You can click on your token and click on it in chat when it pops up. Or you can just do it from your character sheet as a strength saving throw.
This, if you click on that. Oh, I guess I can't do on that. Okay, I need to do a strength save.
Yeah, you'd have to make sure your token is selected and then you could do it, but don't just do a strength save for your character sheet. It works the same.
Strength saving throw. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, nice. So you're going to take half of that. Oh wow, that's max damage too. So you're going to take half of that, and you are able to escape its grip as you can feel the water trying to restrain you.
Okay. Good to know.
That is the water elemental's turn. Korbar, it is your turn. We can't hear you, Steven. I can't hear you. Can you hear him?
I can't hear him.
No. Oh wait.
Dad?
Oh.
He's not even talking in real life.
Oh, I can hear him through yours.
You can?
Barely.
Oh yeah, I can hear him.
No. What even changed? I see it's trying to talk. I see your name's lighting up. Oh. I can hear that through Elias's. No.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly fine.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, this is just going through my computer. At least the... Okay, so I'm going to move up just to here. Oh, oops. The wrong thing selected, sorry.
You sure you don't want to go in the water?
Pretty sure.
There's fish right there. They're like...
Just so I have direct line of sight, and I'm going to use Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Which I get to choose my damage type.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to choose Ice. It's a 90 feet, which I think is enough range.
I would imagine that's fine. Yeah. 82, 85.
Where'd you do that?
Okay. There's a measuring
Up
tool
in
on
your
the top.
token selector, you can click the little ruler,
Ooh.
and wherever you drag it from.
I wish there was a way you could do like a spear.
Holy crap.
Alright, Chromatic Orb, Ice damage.
I mean, you can do a sphere. Yeah, you just did it. Okay.
Okay, so if I
you're-
cast at first level, what if I cast at third level? What does that do?
It increases the damage if you hit.
Then it takes up one of my third
Yes.
spell slots.
Yes.
My third spell slot is Fireball, which is not going to be very effective against it. So I think I'm going to try it for my third level.
Okay. And roll your attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that misses. It misses
Whoa.
by 1.
Awesome.
Damn.
And what else can I do?
As a wizard, you probably don't have a whole lot of bonus actions, honestly. Hold on. What did I turn? What the heck happened? Sorry. Alright. Yeah. I don't think you have any bonus actions.
Hang on.
None of your spells are bonus actions. That's pretty normal with wizards, though. You'd have to take a feat probably to get a bonus action. You might get something to higher levels, but not level 5.
All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
It's a wet blanket
Sucks.
when you miss a spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sucks.
Womp womp womp.
All right. So I'm
I really
going
wanted that
to.
to work.
You're gonna need to roll a d4 to determine which direction you're running because you don't know where you're at.
Oh no. Oh, because you're in the fog.
As private.
Still have a sense of where you were, though, right?
I don't understand why everything's private. Oh. Okay, no, I just figured it out.
Oh,
I
that
went
would
from
be
a 4 to a
north. So
1.
yeah, you run north out of the cloud.
Oh, we'll run this way.
Come on, Star.
The d4 is you trying to determine which direction you were in. So
Can you hear me?
yes.
Come on, Star. You need to hit him and fade some heat off of me, man.
We need to kill the secondary so we can all focus on it.
Well,
I don't
quit
think that's what the
fiddling
army
around
would have
with
taught
it.
you to do.
Huh?
I don't think that's what the army would have taught you to do.
Take off your targets.
He was taught by his god something.
Higher tier.
Well, quit fiddle farting around. I need some relief here.
Cleo, run over there and help him. I'll take care of
It's
the
not my
other.
turn.
He said F you.
Me?
No. In the water?
Yeah, I have no choice. But all right, I'm gonna swing at this dude with my rapier, and I'm going to miss him.
Yeah, that misses. He has a very low armor class and you missed him.
Cantrips don't count as bonus actions, do they?
No. It has to, unless the cantrip says it's a bonus action, no. Let's see.
No.
Add your charisma modifier. Okay, how about I'll let you retroactively do this. You can use your channel divinity sacred weapon, and I just used the resource, so don't click it again. Let's say you did that before you made the attack. That would give you, for 10 minutes, you can add your charisma modifier, which your modifier is +2, which would hit.
Give me a second. Where's my channel divinity? Or is it gone because I can't? No, I should still be able to see
It's
it
in
on
your
spells.
features.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
Weapon, and each time you hit with it, you cause it to deal to normal damage type or radiant. So
we're doing radiant. So one action you can open where?
and the sword lights a bright light whenever you use it now.
You can channel divine direct from other planes using the. Hey, well, it's not giving me whatever you just read on here.
Well, he said you hit it, so just roll the damage.
I put it in chat from your character sheet.
Oh,
You're
you,
reading-
sacred weapon by
Right.
using a channel divinity.
Right.
Okay. All right, so now I get to do attack
Damage.
damage. All right, let me see.
Come on, Star.
You would not proc a sneak
Over here.
attack because you have nothing that would give you advantage. Just, but,
No,
yeah.
but I am going to use one of my divine smites on this attack.
So hold on. Let me make sure Channel Divinity is not. Channel Divinity is your bonus action.
Okay, never
To
mind.
allow
All
you
right,
to
so
hit.
then there's a regular.
But you have that for 10 minutes, so every hit after this will have that bonus.
Mm-hmm. 1d20 plus 2 plus 3. Attack roll for rapier. What?
Roll your damage from the rapier.
There it is. All right, that's better. And I did 4. 10 damage on this thing.
10. You did 5.
What? No, last time I did 6. Oh,
Same,
last
he's
time I
saying,
did
like,
from
total.
your previous turn. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I've done 11
Uh,
damage. It's
He has to
65.
roll to maintain the fog cloud, and he fails. So he loses
helps
concentration
you
on
out.
Yeah.
Flail, it is now your turn.
Well, you should try to
Alright.
go help Eric.
Give me some help over here, Flail.
Help Eric!
I'm gonna go help Eric,
Okay? You can move right there. Perfect.
and then I'm going to
You have advantage
attack
right there?
him.
He does not have advantage.
Wait,
Can you
can I
move
move
up
so I
one?
have advantage?
No, because you can only move 30 feet. From your from
You
your
can do it
original
next time, Mike.
spot. I'm just gonna remeasure it. Oh, you could move here 30 feet. Well, difficult terrain though. You actually wouldn't even be able to get there. You'd probably be right there. I'd still give you advantage on that.
I do longsword +1 advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Oh, definitely hits.
okay. All right, let's do damage. Normal. Shoot,
All right.
that was a bad hit.
You get to hit again, Elias.
Swing one more time.
Oh, I do.
Hey, you have you
Alright, I'm
do
gonna-
wield. So you,
Bonus move.
Well, you're also a fighter, so you get 2 attacks per attack action.
Okay, attack roll advantage.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay.
What does it look like as you stab this thing 2 times with your longsword? It's a giant column of water.
I
Miss Splash.
stab into the column on one side, and then on the other time I slice it in half, but it goes back because it's water.
Nice. Ice Method's turn. He's going to Frost Breath right at
Ooh, plus access. Back in.
and you
keep
need to
going.
make a Dexterity saving throw, Star.
Oh, all right.
Very low
Well,
one, but
I gotta log back in. So
why'd you log out?
it fucking crashed and kicked me out.
Be dumb. Are you guys wanting to go till 8:30, or we still need to stop around now?
We can go.
I can go
Whatever
till
it is.
8:30.
Whatever your time is 30.
I want to stop in the middle of a battle.
Oh, we're gonna stop in the middle of the battle because I think you guys will finish this before then.
Got a couple of divine smites left. You never know.
I actually planned the battles to not be. Unless we start it at the beginning of the session, you will probably not finish the boss battle.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Roll a dexterity saving throw. Or else you'll have to take a small amount of frost damage. Oh!
You
Oh,
fell down and broke your
Are you
finger on the
kidding me?
floor.
Good.
You stare straight at him as he breathes cold straight into your face, and you don't even try to move out of the way, as it makes your eyeballs feel extremely cold.
By the blessings
I
of the
added the damage
gods.
to myself.
And you now have to make your DC concentration saving throw, which is a 10 minimum, regardless of damage dealt. If it's over 10,
I do it. What saving throw?
concentration. So in chat, it says DC 10 concentration. Click on that. If you lose that, then Korbar will lose his Shield of Faith.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't have that shit. It doesn't fucking show it. It doesn't scroll down enough.
It doesn't show it on mine either. Just roll a d20 at the bottom.
There you go. You saved.
Oh my gosh, I think I should get extra shield because of that.
Eric, it is your turn.
Alright, I have an ally within 5 feet. I'm going to sneak attack with my rapier +1.
And you just have advantage in general, so you get it anyways.
Also, like, he's not within 5 feet. He's within, like,
Yeah.
15 feet because that thing's huge.
No, it's within 5 feet of the enemy. Well, yeah, within 5 feet of the enemy. So
Gotcha.
that definitely hits.
Okay. Waiting for my damage to come up. And I need to do my
Nice.
sneak attack damage.
Ooh, wow. Almost
God
double
damn.
his damage. He's bloodied.
And I am
That's about
going
to take him down by himself.
now I'm going to dash. Gonna dash back over here. Can I get here?
You're gonna
If you're dashing, yes, because you get double movement, so you'd be able to get over.
keep
the
in mind,
terrain.
Eric, that then Flail will lose his advantage. So
Yeah.
What an advantage.
All right, I'm gonna hold my ground. If he tries to attack me, I have uncanny dodge because I can see my attacker. So that's a reaction.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hold my ground.
Let's see if you have any other. Oh, okay. The swarm of quippers turns menacingly towards Star and swims over to her.
Menacingly.
Yeah. And with an enemy right there, or another enemy right there, advantage.
Ooh, might have missed.
And missed with advantage.
I'm gonna have a DC
All of-
20.
All of the fish are biting on your armor. It doesn't hurt you at all. Unbothered. Elemental's turn.
Unbothered. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, and Star was unbothered.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna use his multi attack and turn towards Flail. And smashes straight into the water next to you.
it hurts himself.
And he's gonna do one more. But his other fist comes around and smashes into your armor. Does 12
Cool.
damage.
Not too bad. Oof, he said. Oof.
His turn.
Ooh, I'm injured.
Who?
It is Korbar's turn. I said that's his turn.
How
Come
far can I
Korbar.
run?
Freeze this son of a bitch.
How far can you run?
30?
Yeah, your movement speed is 25 because you're a halfling.
Yeah, you fucking
And
midget.
this is difficult terrain, so it'd be double movement, so you wouldn't be able to make it across the water.
And them
So
things
with,
can smell your blood.
With chromatic orb or whatever, it's on a creature, so I don't have to worry about people in my way, right?
No, are you talking about for casting purposes? Like, so you're
Yeah,
worried
like
about hitting
I don't
flail?
have to worry that, or yeah.
As long as you don't cast
This
the circle on them, then no, you're good.
All right, I'm gonna do the chromatic orb again.
Come on, Corbar.
Hits.
All right. How do I do my damage again?
It should pop up in just a second.
In the chat bar, it should pop up with damage. It should have
Ooh,
your
that
whole
was-
You have to
spell.
minimize. That's what
It
you have to
says
do.
attack damage
I had to
equals-
Oh, I
minimize.
see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe you might kill him. You said that was lightning damage?
No, it was ice damage.
Okay, so due to his ability or his whatever called freeze, his movement speed is decreased by 20 until the end of its next turn.
Oh, come on, team. He's frozen. Now's our chance.
You see as the orb kind of makes contact with parts of his body, the water freezes into ice and he's not free flowing like he was before entirely. Star, your turn. You have fish surrounding you.
Way to go, Corbar.
I am going to cast a cantrip at this ice wraith in front of me of Sacred Flame. I think it's Sacred Flame. Give me a second. Yeah, Sacred Flame. Which, because of my level, allows me to roll 2d8 if I hit him.
Okay.
I'm going to roll.
He gets to make a dexterity saving throw. It hits.
Alright.
That hit?
Well, he rolled a 5 on
Oh,
his
that
saving
was
throw.
okay. That was his saving throw. I thought that was his.
A 5 hit.
Alright. I don't know how to use one of my cantrips, so it goes down to 2. So I'll let you do
There are
that.
no
But I'm
spell
gonna.
slots for cantrip.
Cantrips, yeah. There's
Oh, so how many
use
times can I
those.
use it?
You can use those as many times as you want. You usually use
Oh,
those
sick.
when you run out of spell slots. But you don't have other
Well, a
spells
2d8's
necessarily.
still pretty good.
Yeah, but the thing is with every other spell with a save that
8.
does damage if they fail, that one would be nothing. But you notice that the fire seems to hurt that guy a lot. His ice is steaming off of him.
Ooh.
Is he
Then,
bloodied?
as my
Wait, is that fire? It's radiant. I'm sorry. Never mind. He is
fuck,
bloodied,
my
though.
sword's radiating.
Well, no, it's radiant damage because the spell's radiant damage.
The spells. Radiant?
Flame like radiance. Target must succeed in.
By the way, I'm not a
dexterity
halfling,
roll or
I'm a gnome.
take 1d8 radiant damage. You're a what?
Yep.
I'm a gnome.
Oh.
Called me a halfling.
You're a midget.
He's our pocket wizard.
Okay.
The
Do you have,
boogers come out of my nose bigger than you. I don't have anything I can do for a bonus action, can I?
No, because you'd have to land an attack.
Can I stomp on these fish as a bonus action?
You cannot. They're just gonna move out of the
Lame.
way of your feet.
You don't know. I might roll a. I don't know. Something. Acrobats.
All
right.
Man, you got so many features. It's crazy you don't have more bonus actions.
Yeah.
Flail, it is your turn. You have advantage on the water elemental in front of you.
I'm gonna attack the water elemental. My longsword's one, of course.
Of course. Come on, get him, Flail.
hit.
Do I hit? All right.
Guess you're gonna kill the boss before I kill the 2 fucking minions.
You stab into one of his ice shards as it shatters into a million pieces.
Yep.
Nice, roll your damage. Boom! He's looking
Much
pretty
damage?
rough.
How many damage did he do last time?
I don't know. He's been wailing on him for sure. Him and Eric have been beating the crap out of him.
I hit him with a level 3 chromatic orb.
Yeah, that did like nothing.
Whatever. He did like 5d8 or something.
Hey man, you're frozen. That's what we needed. was
He's going
horrible.
to use his claws and attack you, Star, and miss terribly. Oh my gosh.
Does he manage to hit the fish as he swings at me? He just like completely misses and hits one of the fish.
No, because he didn't roll. Eric, it is your turn.
He rolls
Alright.
a 1. That's better be what happened.
Again,
it.
I have advantage. I'm going to sneak attack with my rapier. +1. I have advantage.
Don't kill it yet, companions. We need to
No,
find
I'm
it.
gonna
to
kill
do
him.
it.
Definitely hits.
My sneak attack damage.
And roll your regular damage as well. Oh, barely hanging on.
All right. I'm going to hold my ground and use uncanny dodge if he tries to hit me.
Swarm of quippers. They're determined to bite into Star.
I think they found the weak spot in my
You
armor.
got one. You got into your neck.
Into my neck.
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on.
You're so
Hold on.
small, it got your neck.
Don't. Yeah, hold on. Because he's at half, that's supposed to be 2d6. So Star, you're gonna take 9 damage. That'll be his turn. It's now the Elemental's turn. He's going to try to recharge his whelm, and was not able to do that. And he's
Heck
gonna
does that
turn
mean?
his whelm. So the monsters in D&D, some of them have rechargeable abilities. So with whelm on the water elemental, if I roll a 4 or higher on his turn, he gets it back and can reuse it. I forgot to do that last turn. He's going to turn towards Eric, who just hit him last, and do a multi-attack slam on him.
All right.
Wham! Brings a giant
Uncanny
water
dodge.
fist down, smashes you.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, you're gonna half that damage. You're able to get out of the way of his fist, and only half of it catches you on its way down.
Boom. How much did I end up taking?
7. It rounds up. Half rounded up.
All right.
He swings again at you. And that time he misses. He brings his other fist down where you were just standing, and he smashes into the ground.
I just managed to get out of the way.
Korbar.
Hit him again, Korbar.
Am I right to say that magic missile is an automatic hit?
Magic missile is an automatic hit, yes.
All right, I'm gonna magic missile the water elemental. I'm gonna do.
And you can pick different targets for each one if
Yeah.
you want to.
I'm gonna do.
Oh wait, I guess it says one creature. No. Creature of your choice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use it as a second level slot. I'll do 2 on the elemental and 1 on the ice thing.
What?
I'm gonna do 2 dart because I get 3 darts, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 darts
Sorry,
on
Elias.
the Elias, please stop. Elias!
What?
Okay, so 2 to the elemental and 1 to what?
The ice
wave.
thing.
Okay.
Memphis. Click on a
Yeah,
wave.
roll your damage and pick which ones you want to go to what.
Wait, I just did it as a level 2 spell and it didn't give me extra damage. So I'm gonna refund that and just do it as a first level spell.
It just gives you 1 extra dart, right?
Oh,
You
does
just
it?
roll- Yeah. It doesn't give you extra damage, you get another dart.
Gotcha. I'll just do the normal. Wrong one. On level 1. Okay, so
Okay, so that would be
We'll do
the first one.
yeah, 2 to the water elemental.
Okay, roll 2 more d4 plus. Down here at the bottom, click the d4 because you're supposed to roll 2 more. It should have rolled 3 of them. I don't know why it only rolled 1. You should get 1 d4 per. Okay.
Well, they're all the same.
All right. So this Mephit is going to take 3 damage. And you watch as your first magic missile hits the elemental. Oops. And the elemental collapses as the next magic missile flies through where it was. And the elemental recedes over to the center of the arena and is sitting there in a heap, basically just kind of floating at the top of the water.
As I shoot the 3rd magic missile at the ice Memphit, I yell to Star, "Stay please."
Please.
That's it, like, do you want me to help you?
Please.
Well, you already designated the other one, so it just went through and missed.
No. Well, one of them hit the ice Memphit.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know if that was the 3rd one. Whatever, whenever I did it. I'm not saying I get extra damage, I'm just saying.
Star, it's your turn.
Second.
Mephit and the Quippers are still trying to fight, regardless of the elemental being defeated.
I am going to once again. 1 second. Compare damage. 1d8 plus 2. I am once again going to use my cantrip on this ice elemental right in front of me. So he
It's a
can roll.
Mephit. If it was an elemental, you'd be dead already.
Well, he can't seem to fucking hit me. Is he going to do a saving throw?
Yeah, but you need to roll it in chat so I can click it.
Oh, alright.
You gotta click on your cantrip. Every time you cast a spell, you gotta click on it to put it in chat.
I do hit
Otherwise,
save.
That's
Nope,
how
I
it
hit
uses
that.
spell slots, how it does the saves, all that. Ooh. Yeah, it's able to avoid the light this time. It kind of knew what to expect from last time and was able to avoid it.
Alright. I'm going to probably take a... Why can't I? Can you move my character back onto the land right behind her? And then whatever opportunity
You get an
attacks, I guess you get.
from the ice method, not the quippers. And it hits your armor on your way out.
Oh yeah.
Flail, it's your
Flail,
turn.
out of the water. I yell. Across the
Run over here and attack this Mephit.
Flail, out of the water.
Can I run over
Okay,
here?
you have half movement speed, so you can only move 15 in the water. You can move an additional 5 feet after that. Because it's 15, yeah, because you're in the water. So you can move 5 feet this way, this way, or this way.
You have a crossbow, Flail. You can shoot your crossbow.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay? That what?
I shot my crossbow.
At what?
At the ice muffet.
Okay. That hits, roll your damage. Ooh, he's barely hanging on. But you get another attack.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Alright,
Technically,
here, let me
the
really
rules
quickly
are-
roll.
It takes a bonus action to reload a crossbow, but it's kind of annoying to me, so I don't really enforce that. So, attack again.
So should I just do it?
Yep. Roll your damage. Oh, actually,
Kill it,
no, you
Leo.
kill him. Describe how you kill him.
The arrow goes all the way over, and it goes into his head, and he goes boom, and then his steam falls into the water, and it makes the fish really mad because they don't like steam in the water.
I think those
Um,
fish have to make a dexterity throw.
Ooh. Oh, he passes. Barely.
Fuck those fish, dude. What are they?
Whippers.
Yeah, it's a swarm of quippers. Come on.
They're tough as hell.
Eric, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to wander over here by the water, and I'm going to yell at the elemental. Elemental, do you yield?
The elemental does not respond because he's unconscious currently.
Okay.
He has 0 hit points.
All right. How deep is the water over by the elemental?
As you get closer to the elemental, it drops down pretty deep. You'd have to be swimming.
All right.
I'd say you're about where the waves are.
All right. Then I will stay here.
Shoot the thing, Dad.
Shoot the thing?
The fish.
Shoot
Oh,
the.
the fish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can crossbow the quippers.
Mm-hmm. And you have sneak attack if you hit. Oh, and you can
That
take
would
your
be
steady
an
aim. Use
insane
your steady
shot.
aim to get advantage.
It would be an insane shot in real life. Shooting a
People
fish out of the
crossbows
water.
all the time.
Yeah, but from 40 feet away, 50 feet away.
So you use your steady aim to gain advantage, and you also get a sneak attack with that. Oh, that okay. Roll your damage on the crossbow as well.
Oh, that should kill it.
Those 2 sneak attacks. You should roll your crossbow damage.
Can you do that?
No, I rolled sneak attack. No, still rolling sneak attack.
I don't see a damage. Oh, there it
Don't
is.
see much.
Sorry, I needed to scroll up. My bad.
I was like, what kind of freaking crossbow's rolling 3 dice? You see one single fish is swimming around, but he's still hanging on.
Well, stomping star.
He's
turn
gonna
is it?
swim over towards Flail, and Star, you get an opportunity attack on him.
Okay. I'm going to stab the fish with my sword. A second.
Oh yeah, describe how you kill this last fish in this swarm that's been bothering the crap out of you.
I'm
As the
gonna
fish
get
attempts to
you,
jump
boy.
off of my neck back into the water to swim to Flail, I grab it with my hand. I catch it, and I throw it back up, and I stick my sword out, and it comes straight down, mouth open, into the sword, and pierces itself.
And with that, combat will end. And that's a perfect time to end it. Pick up there next
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Cool. Do we want to go ahead and schedule next time?
Just won your first boss fight.
All right. Way to go, team.
I start work again next week, so what time is it there, Dad?
Here it is 9:30.
I could do like regular weekdays, but I can't be starting late because I would have to be done by 10 so I could get ready and then be asleep probably by like 10:30.
If we started by our normal time, wouldn't that be 10?
Yes, that's what I'm
Well-
saying. But I wouldn't be able to do it if we were starting late.
And do you fly back?
So I can't do anything until Sunday.
Well,
I would
I'm music
prefer
directing
not
a
a Wednesday because it's right back to back with the other D&D, and so it's kind of messing up our schedule with Harper and whatnot.
I mean, actually, Saturday evening. I could do Saturday evening this week, if you just wanted to finish it. If not, then either time 8 to 10, as long as I was done at 10.
All right. I don't know if we have plans for Saturday or not.
we have Emerson's birthday party on Saturday, so I can't do
Yeah,
that.
I
So
would say
Saturday's
not-
not going to happen.
Yeah, and also I need time for prepping and stuff. That doesn't give me much time.
Next week is going to be hard, and the week after is
Also-
going to be even harder for me. So
What about Thursday?
I could make it work.
I can't do next Thursday. I'm music directing a show, and next week we open on November 6th, and so I have rehearsal like every night next week, and the week after we have all of our dress rehearsals. So the only days that I could do it would be Saturday, November 1st,
I will be in Missouri.
and then other than that, after on November 9th, I'll be basically wide open for whenever. I won't have anything to do really. Which I know is kind of far out, but I mean, originally we were talking about once a month, so. So like we could do Sunday the 9th if you guys want to try that.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your next available day, then that's fine. Sundays are
Yeah.
fine with me.
Well, hold
I mean,
on.
I can do.
Let's see what time the Cowboys play that day.
So
I mean,
I
figure out
could
the time
do-
later, but we could do Sunday the 9th. Unless Steven gets earlier
Oh,
availability.
they play Monday Night Football. Oh, that's their bye week actually, so that actually works out.
So I could do November 1st, which is a Saturday, but I think Jacob, you just said that you're
Yeah, I'll be out of town.
in Missouri, and then I can do.
Let's just do it the 9th. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know how because this is more of wrap up type stuff. It might not be like a full 2 hours, anyways.
Okay.
Um,
I just won't go to
that'll
youth
give
group
me
that
more
night.
time to try to figure something out, but it just so
Okay. Cool.
yeah. Let's just
All right.
plan the 9th and time TBD, I guess. Unless you just want to do the same
I'm gonna
time
put-
slot.
I'm gonna put the same time slot in unless we change it.
Okay.
Okay.
November
Cool,
9th.
guys.
All right, good night.
All right.
Good night. Love you.
See ya. Love you.